Should be live now. Cool. I should be live. Cool, I'm live. Cool. So, what's good, everyone? Today honestly we're going to be talking about football and stuff. Let's get into it. So, obviously right now, in the world of Manchester City, it's kind of boring. Honestly, there's nothing like happening with anything right now. It's really quiet, really, no news or anything. But looking into the new season, hopefully we can get one more signing. Maybe someone like I wouldn't have wanted anyone else actually. To be fair, we're apparently trying to sign. We were trying to sign Morgan Gibbs-White, who's now gone to Spurs. We were apparently going to get him. I don't want him. Honestly, we don't need him. We have Foden, we have Cherki, we have attacking midfielders now. So going into the new season, definitely do not need another attacker. We do need a new right back because we recently just bought a new left back, Nuri, and we do need a new right back. So maybe someone like I wouldn't mind what's his name, Cambiasso, who you were rumoured to get a while ago from Juventus. Again, Livramento is not bad. Thing is, usually with fullbacks, I would like them to be quite attacking, but good at defending. So I think Nunez, honestly, is really good. Nunez is, in my opinion, a really good player for us, actually. My tan's actually really bad, holy hell. But honestly, Nunez has been really good filling that position of right back. He's been pushing it up the wing quite a lot. He actually had a few assists, I think, and goals. So definitely, I think, in my opinion, keep him for the next season. Play him, start him. I genuinely think he's one of our best players right now. And to keep him on that form, brilliant. Because Rico Lewis is not there yet. I think actually what we should do is loan Rico Lewis, and keep Nunez. And if we do buy a new right back, make Nunez the sub, make Rico on loan. Then we have that first team right back, and Nunez can also convert to midfield. Same with O'Reilly. We did it with O'Reilly. We have had two midfielders now, O'Reilly and Nunez. Riz. What are you, Riz? I'm Rizzo. Yeah, we've had O'Reilly. We had, who was a midfielder, who came to left back, played pretty decently in my opinion. Brought us to the FA Cup final. Was dreadful in the final, but definitely did decent on the way. And also, I think he even guaranteed us a Champions League spot because of how good he played. He was a really good player. Maybe not the best defensively, but definitely for that wing position. When he came on against Bournemouth and got those 2 assists. When he got those 2 assists for Bournemouth, when we won 2-1, super sub half-time, or around half-time, I think, for Mumrich and Haaland. Honestly, it just made me think, damn, this guy's been really good. He's really good throughout the FA Cup. I think he scored 2 goals and assists against Plymouth. He scored against Palace in the 5-2 win, not the 1-0 loss, obviously. Yeah, he was really strong. But then now all of a sudden he's become really crap. I don't know why he's done that, honestly. He was really good. I do think we should have started him more. Pep's weird, bro. Obviously, we're not going to do it now because we've got our left back. Honest to God, we've got our left back. Is my stream on private or something? Oh, bloody hell it is. It's private, for fuck's sake. All this time. Okay, we are live. Let me just listen. Okay, we are live. Okay, the mic's a bit. Let me just listen. Absolute arse cheeks, but let me turn this off because it's really mic. No, honestly, I've just been sat here for about. Actually, I think it's my laptop. My laptop being loud as shit. I don't know why. Yeah. I've been talking about O'Reilly for the past 10 minutes, and he's not even bothered. What I was going to say is hello everyone, welcome to the live. Also, yeah, O'Reilly. I don't know what I'm saying, but I was talking about Simon, but I'll just change the topic now, I guess, because there's no point talking about it again, because I can't remember what I was talking about. But I noticed something when we played in the Club World Cup, which I didn't talk about on the channel because not really that interesting. Obviously, the Club World Cup wasn't interesting. There was nothing about it that made it very, very exciting. I mean, I still stayed up and watched the games, obviously. Some of them were at 2 in the morning. But honestly, apart from the Al Ain where you won 6-0, a lot of the games weren't very interesting. I think we beat Wydad Casablanca 2-0, beat Al Ain 6-0, beat Juve 5-2, I believe, and then lost to Al Hilal 4-3, which is bollocks. Look, I still would like to win it, obviously, because it's another trophy that we need. We haven't won anything this year apart from the Community Shield, but but I noticed something when I was watching his games. Rodri kept coming on. Now, obviously, he has been injured. He has been in injury a long time. But he wasn't very good. And obviously, if Rodri, I'm going to give him all the time he needs because he's been injured for the past 6 months. But also, when you think about it, he's been awful. He passes awfully now, over the top balls, just right to the defence, and it's just not. Risen right there. I'm totally Riz. Honestly, start it was just tipping it over the top, and I was thinking, Pep, just give him more game time. Play him, start him, take him off at half time, because at least or even start him the whole game, because he needs that game time, because it's showing how much he needs it, because he's been passing over and into the defence, and it's just been crap. Now, our new left back, what do I think of him? I think he's been spectacular for us already. Rising, where they cost from Rising. But no, it's I know he's been brilliant, but we need another left back because Gvardiol isn't, in my opinion, a good left back. He's not attacking enough, even though he has scored goals, and I understand that, but I don't know, it's just something like Gvardiol on left back that I don't really agree with. I think he's better off at centre back, in my opinion. He's better at blocking and defending and pushing the wing. Same with Diaz. But left back like Nuri, he's been brilliant. He's been doing dribbles, he's been pushing up the wing, he's been passing it in. I don't even know if he's got an assist yet. Let me have a little look. But I know he's been spectacular. Yeah. So he played against Juventus and actually got an assist that game. He assisted Doku, I believe, who again, spectacular player in my opinion. Always been one of my favourites, Doku, because of the way he plays. Very attacking compared to what Pep does. Pep's a very pass into nothing. And we end up getting the ball taken off us and you think, damn, all that just for that. But Doku always just pushes up the wing, he just sticks up the wing, run, and 9 times out of 10 he doesn't score, but when he does score a pretty nice goal. But like Nuri now, that link up between them has just been. It will feed families. It's just the way that they. Like Nuri just gives it to Doku, and Doku will just. Yeah. They've been really good together so far. Like Nuri's just been so strong with us so far. Like he's just been. It's like he's been playing with us for years, honestly. But obviously, like Nico O'Reilly, he wasn't actually a left back in the beginning. He was a centre mid. He was alright. Wasn't great defensively, but when he came on against Bournemouth, obviously that was the thing that got him started in games. 2 assists to win us the game, to get us to go to the next round of the FA Cup. I was thinking, damn, he is the best left back right now. To come on at a young age like that, I think he's like 19. To come on in a game of that high calibre to try and get into the next round of the FA Cup and get 2 assists. Like, 20 years old he is. 20 years old. Looking at that Bournemouth game, he got man of the match after coming on after half time, just after half time. See what I mean? Like, it's not normal for a 20-year-old to be doing that, and he did it, and that's why I was like, damn, he's actually been really good. But then all of a sudden he started going a little bit crap. But he's young, he's going to be bad at points. He's got time to learn and make mistakes and build up and get better. He's 20 years old, for Christ's sake. But I can definitely see O'Reilly maybe next season not playing left back, maybe playing centre mid, playing a midfield role, like subbing off for Rodri, or because obviously we've still got to get Rodri back into full match fitness, and I don't think he ever will get to peak match fitness like he used to be. But so far with Rodri come back, we haven't lost a game, I don't think, apart from that Al-Hilal one. He's been really impactful for some reason, I don't know why, but I think this season we're probably I'm going to predict it. I think we're going to get second place this season. I think Liverpool are going to do another run of the Premier League, but not the year after. I think we'll win it after that. But this year, I reckon Liverpool are going to win. I reckon we'll win the FA Cup this year. After last year, we got to lock in a little bit. Carabao Cup will probably be knocked out in the first few rounds because, when the Premier League comes into it, because no one cares about it. And Champions League, it's hard to say. Champions League's very unpredictable because Liverpool got knocked out and they're meant to be the best team in the world. All of a sudden they got knocked out and then no one. PSG's the best team in the world. I mean, they are now, but at that point, Liverpool were the ones getting knocked out by PSG, and it's just bad. Honestly, Champions League, I don't think we're going to win it. I think we'll get we're not going to go to the final, but I reckon we'll get quite far. As long as we don't have Real Madrid again, because we keep getting them years after years in a row. But I hope a good team wins it this year. I hope a team that actually deserves it. I think Inter deserved it this year, so they got beaten 5-0. I think they deserved it more because they wanted more. But they didn't show. They was quite nervous on the ball in the game, the 5-0 game, which is understandable because it's a big thing in the Champions League final. But hopefully we can win it. I mean, Turkey's looking promising. Already got a goal and an assist already in 3 games, coming off the bench as well. Reinders hasn't got a goal or assist yet, but he's been spectacular in that DM role. That way he just playing through balls perfectly. He's been playing like KDB for some reason. I don't even know why. I like Nuri this has been brilliant. And the keeper we signed, Bettelini or something, hasn't played. Bettinelli. He has played 0 games this season. He is quite old, I think. 33. I think Edison's 31. So he's older than Edison, but people keep saying Edison in, Edison out. Honestly, in my opinion, my personal opinion, Edison out. because I understand Pep likes that slow build up from the back, pass it, work it through each stage of the pitch, defence, midfield, attack. But I mean, Ederson's so injury prone. He's also so mistake prone as well. Like he just makes too many mistakes, and it's not good because since we play such a high line, a lot of counter attacks happen. So to have Ederson constantly do stupid things and have bad mistakes and not save shots that should be saved, it's just like it just makes the team look a little bit crap. That's why we conceded so many goals against Al Hilal, 2 against Juventus, because Ederson. I mean, obviously some of them he's not going to save. No one's going to save some of them, but he doesn't even try anymore. I mean, Ortega. I've been saying this since last year in September. Well, after that loss against Spurs. For at the time, I was just saying Ortega's the best keeper. Play him, he'll do well. And he did really well. All of a sudden, he went really bad. But you have your off times. He was really bad at one point. Conceded too many goals. He conceded like a halfway shot against Leyton Orient. He wasn't very good, and all of a sudden he came back for these cup games, and he played brilliant. He just saves everything. Even against Al Ain, I want to say, there was a shot that was quite worrying. And he just tips it, his fingertips it, and it just goes around the post. The way that makes saves, Everton just jumped up, saves it. The way he makes saves is just spectacular, and honestly, I love Ortega. I think he's not good at building up from the back. No, he's not good at doing long balls. No, he's not even good at really passing. But you can't get both. You can't really get a good shot stopper and a good pass for some reason. It's just not going to happen. You either get a good shot stopper or a good distributor. We've got both. We've got a good shot stopper in Ortega. We've got a good passer in Ederson. And it's annoying. Because Ederson delivers assists for us, but Ortega stops crucial attacks. And in my opinion, I think we should just stick Ortega in goal again. Because he's one of our best keepers, if not our best keeper right now. And until we get a new keeper, there's been rumours of people like Donnarumma and Ismael Garcia, who now has gone to Barcelona, but there's rumours of him and there's rumours of all sorts of keepers. Give me Donnarumma, I'll be happy. Give me Ortega, I'll be happy. It doesn't bother me. Ortega's decent enough for us, he works for us in my opinion. Defensively, I think we're okay. Our new left back is really good. People keep saying we need a new right back. I don't think we do. I think Núñez has been brilliant for us. Giving assists, and Diaz has been. People keep saying he's been crap, when I think he's been one of our best defenders this season. No glaze. I do love Diaz, but still I'm going to glaze him. Like, he's been one of our best defenders. He's not had a bad season actually, that boy. Gvardiol and Diaz partnership, don't even ask me. It's one of my favourite things that I'm seeing on this City team right now. In midfield, Ryander's been brilliant. Rodri's been crap, but he will be because he's only come back from injury. Gonzalez hasn't had enough play time. We need Gonzalez to gain time. Pep called him the mini Rodri, then never played him again. Same with Kusanov. Oh, Kusanov was so good, and he was brilliant. One of my favourite defenders at the time when he was playing. May have been a bit, what's the word? Reckless. Scored an own goal, had a few mistakes that led to goals, but defensively, I mean, that boy he can put in a challenge if he wants to. We need to see more of him, honestly. We need to play more games. He was good against I want to say Alain or Juventus, one or two. Gundogan. So KDB gone. Left wing Doku been brilliant, by my favourite. But Marmoush will replace it. Marmoush has been the better player overall. Marmoush has been more clinical. Marmoush has scored brilliant goals. He's been pretty good so far. Grealish, Selim. Right wing, Cherky's been good so far. Goal and assist. Put that ball into Foden. Perfect goal. Obviously Foden kind of got his hunger back a little bit now, in my opinion. He's been really good. I don't know any other wingers we have actually. Savinho. I love Savinho, but he needs to improve. I think that he has his moments, he has his good dribbles, but then every so often he just doesn't, and he just loses the ball every time he makes the run, and it's become so annoying at points where it's just like, take him off. But then he scored that beautiful goal against Juve, the weak foot crossbar, beautiful goal. That was on the box, and obviously striker Haaland. We're never going to replace that man. That man will be our striker for the next 10 years. Like, he'll be our striker forever, for the rest of his career, pretty much. And I'm happy with it. People keep calling Haaland washed and bad, but I think scoring 30 or 30 goals in the season is not bad. Not as good as his debut season, but then again, we didn't win anything. And he was injured for a lot of the season, and also, if he's not, I think Haaland's one of those players that he needs service to play well. If the ball isn't going into him, the ball isn't coming to him, he can't score. He's not someone who can make his own build up. He's not someone who can make his own way to the goal. Like people like Mbappe and Harry Kane, who can dribble, and score a goal. Because he's a big bloke. But he has a beautiful shot, beautiful position from an attacking position that so many people call him tap-in merchant because his position is that good. And honestly, I think he's underrated. I think people hate on him too much because he's tap-in merchant when really he's just the best positioning striker. Simple as that. I think next season he's going to do a lot better. Now we have Cherky, we have Nuri, we have Reinders, and I think Pep needs to stop telling them to pass. I think Pep needs to tell them to stick it down the wing, stick it down the middle, set it through or in to our striker, and he'll score more goals. Like KDB would only focus on Haaland. That's why they got so many goals and assists together, because KDB would get it through to Haaland would score. Whereas now, Haaland doesn't have that playmaker to that level of KDB. He has Doku on the wing, who has assists every so often. He has Foden, usually goes for his own little passing back now, but he used to go for his shots, that's what it was. We don't have that playmaker like KDB now. We don't have that person that's so selfless to give the ball to Haaland, assist. But now we've got Cherky, who seems to be a good playmaker from the stats. Definitely could be seeing Haaland KDB-esque partnership. Now, the last thing I'd like to talk about before I end the stream is Florian Wirtz. That's why I ended it.